Hey everyone, welcome to Cocktails and Convos with the Aunties, the only show where you could come hang out with the aunties for 4 quarters of fun while enjoying some cocktails or mocktails. Each week we'll pick out a new drink recipe and share with you and discuss CU news, the nephews, and more. I'm your host, Auntie Nisha,
And Auntie T.
and we got Auntie Charlie in the chat, so make sure y'all show her some love as well. Hey girl, how you feeling tonight?
Good, good. Well rested, ready to go. What you sipping on today?
Um, I tried the Malibu. Let's see if I can show y'all Malibu Pink Barbie. It's cute.
Ooh.
Like, you look kind of pink. It's rum, pineapple juice, cranberry juice, orange juice, and a splash of grenadine. They had like some like sugar. You could put like a sugar rim on it, but I didn't want to make it too sweet, so I just left it off. Let that part off. It'd probably be good if you garnish it with like a pineapple, like with like
Oh
a
yeah.
cherry. What about
Yeah,
you?
I
What
need
you
mine sweet so I don't have to taste none of the alcohol. Um,
say?
yeah. But I'm going boring today. I'm gonna just stick to my sparkling water.
Mm.
Um, yeah, because it's been a busy day and I didn't have time.
Hey, aunties.
So,
See auntie.
hello. Okay,
Auntie.
so this week, we are highlighting our new nephews, introducing them a little bit more so you guys can kind of get familiar with them because we know some of our nephews are, going to the NFL and we have new nephews coming in. So we want to, introduce them the next few weeks and the new coach. Well, introduce all the coaches again. But this week, we're focusing on the offense. So we'll do all the new offensive players, only the new players, and then we'll go into defense next week with special teams, and then we'll do the coaches the following week. So that's what the show
Yeah,
is today.
we should have some like everybody should be announced by them. But like I know that we was like posting the commits and all that, like as they was like being announced, but I didn't realize we had that many. Like it's like 16 just on the offense side. Like
Right.
that's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah. We got a
Um
lot of new players, but
yeah, it's a lot of
they all came in with some good energy, and it looks like it's
yeah,
gonna be fun this year.
I agree. The standard has been set. Hey Auntie
Definitely.
Rachel. Um So make sure you pay attention to the players that we go through because it might help you when we play the game at halftime. We got a
Yes.
little. All right, so um, ready for quarter one?
Yep. Let's go. First quarter.
So I know everyone knows we picked up Juju Lewis. A lot of us was on that Juju campaign. We want Juju, um, to come in and take over after Shador moves on. Um, he's from Carrollton, Georgia, and he attended Carrollton High School. You can follow him at Julian Lewis 10 on both Instagram and X. But some people seem surprised that we still went into the portal and got another quarterback after Juju committing. So the next quarterback is Caden Salter. You could follow him at 07K Salt on both X and Instagram. Make sure y'all showing the new nephews love. Go like and subscribe to their stuff too. Some of them have channels. He's
Yeah.
from Cedar Hill, Texas. He transferred from Liberty University, and it looks like he like scoring and passing ball. I was looking at some of his stats, and like last season, in 23, he had 2,876 passing yards, 32 passing touchdowns. He had 1,089 rushing yards and 12 rushing touchdowns. Like, that was in his 23 years. And then like last year he had 1,886 passing yards,
You
which was
sound a little muffled.
Yeah. Yeah, 587 rushing yards and 7 rushing touchdowns. But sound like, he like to
Okay.
do a little bit of both. So
Yeah.
I'm excited to
Hey,
see what he do. Um I've been seeing a lot of stuff online where they like, who we think they gonna play. Is it gonna be Juju or is it gonna be Caden? And you know, um, or like if he don't get the start, is Juju gonna leave? I'm like, why don't y'all just let? We ain't even got into spring like all the way. They can just condition it and stuff. It's okay to have more than two quarterbacks in the room. Like we've always
yeah,
had several quarterbacks. Right? I don't get it. Um, Auntie Lady C speaks. Okay, North Carolina.
yeah. I also recently seen on one of the I think well off video.
Mhm.
It might have been Reach the People or Well Off. I can't remember. But him and Shador were both. Caden and Shador was both throwing to some of the wide receivers. So
Oh,
that was nice to see. Um,
yeah.
yeah. So who knows who's going to start? It really doesn't matter. They both probably will start
Right.
and both play next season. I mean, well, this season. So
Hey, Auntie Faith. And who
we're in
else?
good hands.
Auntie Patricia. I agree. But they always gonna find something.
Yeah.
Something to try to, keep it going or whatever. So those were our pickups for quarterback. And then we picked up 3 tight ends to add to our current room, 2 freshmen, and one a transfer. So we got Corbin Lazier. He's from Bluff City, Tennessee, and he attended Science Hill High School. Auntie Carly, you in Tennessee? Is that close to you? You far from where he at? But his name, y'all can follow him at Corbin_Leisure on both X and IG. And then we got Zane DeSosa. He's a Colorado kid. He's from Loveland, Colorado, and he attended Loveland High School. And you guys can follow him and support him at Zane_DeSosa on both X and Instagram. And then last one is Zach Atkins. He's from Ola, I think Kansas. He transferred from Northwest Missouri State University. He has 2 years of eligibility. Y'all can follow him at Zach Atkins_ on X and Zach Atkins 24 on IG. But I think those are some good additions too to add to already, like who we already got in our tight end room.
Right. Yeah, and I'm excited about the tight end position because it kind of was shaky when we only got, I think, what, Sam Hart in, and then Seville moved over, um, and Morgan moved over, but I think he transferred out. So it was,
Mm,
a little slim in that department. Um, so yeah,
mm.
that looks good.
Auntie Cookie said what coaches left. You got to tune in to the third episode to find out. No, I'm just saying. But Coach Loho and Coach Dancy.
Coach D. Lewis.
Oh yeah, Coach D. Lou. I think that's it.
Oh wait, Coach Flea, right? Or is he
Oh
still
yeah, Coach Flea.
there? Yeah,
I think he left too. I think Coach Flea is gone.
yeah,
Um, so far, like I think that's it. I think that's all the coaches that have left. It's been like some little additions in the strength and conditioning,
yeah. And Coach Pollock moved to the as the tight end coach, right? I mean, wait, what?
special teams.
Special teams,
Yeah,
yeah. So they
yeah,
moved him down from analyst to special teams coach. So
yeah.
yeah,
He got a promotion, so that's good. It wasn't
mhm,
all bad. I mean, it'd be
right,
you get used to the coaches and you like them, and then it's hard to see them go. But coach always say either you get elevated or terminated. So it's good that
right.
they all got elevated. Auntie Lady Caesar said Zach Atkins has been putting work in. Yeah, he has. A lot of them have been
Mhm.
good on the in the videos. Auntie Sabrina said Coach Houston is at FIU for strength and conditions. Oh yeah, I did see that.
Oh yeah, that's what Auntie Carly said too. A few strength and conditioning coaches, and I like Coach Swayze too.
He said he stepped down for surgery. I know, like he had took some, he had some surgeries before like the season. Um, hope we wish him all well though. A few strength and
Okay,
conditioning coaches left. Who was the other one? Just who was the other coach? Coach T. Where did he go? He went somewhere else too.
UCLA, right?
Oh yeah, UCLA.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think that's
And
it.
Coach
Ain't it?
Houston, he went to FIU, right?
Yep. I think that's it. Coach Mo's
Yeah.
still there. Um, Coach Brandon is still saw him.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I think that's it.
yep. Alrighty. You ready for second
Second
quarter?
quarter, yes. Okay, so the second quarter, we're going to be doing or going over introducing the wide receivers, the new wide receivers. So, first up is our freshman, Quentin Gibson,
Mm.
and he's from Fort Worth, Texas, North Crowley High School. Fun fact, he was also named Max Prep's National Player of the Year.
Mm.
Um, and they finally bumped him up to a 4-star, but I feel like he should be a 5-star. And I think he's going to do great things. He's a dynamic player, and I'm excited to see, what he does. You can follow him on Instagram at Q46IX on Instagram, and then on Twitter, X, whichever one you still call it, is Q6IX on there as well. So let's see. The next one is Adrian Wilson, and he's from Anchorage, Alaska. I don't know if I'm saying his high school right, but it's Wise High School. You can follow him on Instagram at ADR1AN Wilson on Instagram, and the same ADR1AN Wilson on X as well. Let's see. The next is Cornell Farrakhan Jr., and he's also from Texas. Uh, what is it? North Shore? Yeah, North Shore High School, Houston, Texas. You can follow him on Instagram at Khalil KHALIL dot Farrakhan FARRAKHAN, just in case you need the spelling. And that's on Instagram. But on X, he has a different handle, which is Cornell Jr. So QUANELLJR. And you can follow him there on X. So go support the nephews. The last wide receiver we have is Joseph Williams.
Mm.
He is a transfer from Tulsa. Um, and his hometown is Arlington, Texas. So we got a lot of nephews from Texas. They went and
Mm-hmm.
got all the Texas boys.
Mm-hmm. We got a lot of down south there.
Right. So his
Florida boys or Texas.
they love Florida, Texas, and Georgia, yeah, mostly. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Instagram handle is underscore Joseph JOSEPH.1K, and his X handle is Joseph JOSEPH capital WQB1. So you can follow him on X on that handle. So We got a lot of dynamic wide receivers.
To
This
add to our room that's already stacked, like
yes,
that's
yes.
gonna be interesting. We still got Omarion. He gonna be back healthy and playing.
Cam,
Cam Michael gonna be able to play. We still got Draylon. I hope we get to see Caleb this year.
Caleb, yeah. Who else we got?
Um,
Oh, Terrell Timmons.
oh yeah, Terrell Timmons is coming back,
So we
and
got a full house still.
yeah, we got
The
a
wide
lot.
receiver room always huge though, and they always does well. They always do well. So yeah, I like the
Mhm.
way it's looking.
And they seem to be gelling pretty good.
Hmm.
Like so far, like when you got a lot of talent like that in a room, it's gonna be important. Like to not be selfish, and you're gonna have to like share share the time and stuff like that. I feel
Right.
like that'd be hard for a lot of players. So that's good to
Yeah.
see like that. They already know that, but they still positive.
But last season that just you know ended. They did a lot of rotating the receivers. So
Mhm.
I feel like a lot of them will get some playing time. Long as they do what they need to do and practice and they show up and
Mhm.
do everything right, we'll see all of them out there on the
I agree. Auntie said we are good this season.
field.
Auntie I said, "Welcome to you nephews. Everyone is working so hard. This is going to be an amazing season. Peace and love." Yes,
Yes.
I'm ready for the season to start. I know they got to take their time and go through the process and all that, but it's just so boring without football.
Yes.
Auntie Sabrina said, "Yes,
Shoot.
the White River is a great room."
But some exciting things coming up, this week with
Oh yeah,
well, the upcoming week is
next
the combine.
yeah, we'll talk about that. Um, so we got time. We can talk about it now. So how
You got
y'all
like
feel
5 minutes.
about the NFL combine like invite list? I feel like we should have had a few more nephews, like several other nephews, get some
Yeah,
invitation. Um, you know,
several other nephews.
it's
But
definitely without football.
the according to like the rules,
Hey, Auntie Vivian.
they say, you know, they have a meeting with all 32 teams and they have to kind of put the players' names in that they would like to see. So you have to have a number of teams ask about you or ask to see you at the combine in order for the combine committee to invite you to come to the combine or get an
To like
invite.
come out, to have to come
Yeah,
out to it.
yeah.
Mm,
So they got to have a number of inquiries from the teams to be able to invite them,
to
according to the
participate.
rules.
But yeah, I don't like how they doing my boy, my nephew Shiloh. But I do like his energy though. He like,
Yes,
y'all ain't wanna invite me to the combine. I'm gonna bring the
he gonna
combine to me. Like I
he gonna
said,
have
no,
his
no,
own
no.
combine.
Yeah. Like, I love his mentality, behind it or whatever. But I also think that and make sure y'all go check that out. His new video on YouTube. And yeah, I feel like Cam definitely should have got invited. Um,
BJ,
BJ Green.
yeah,
Yeah,
Chadozy, like
yeah,
we could name all of them really. They all
yeah,
turned up this year, past season, this last season. So yeah,
yeah. That's what the aunties and Auntie Patricia said. Shiloh, Cam, all of our nephews should have been invited.
I
Auntie
guess they
Jennifer
just didn't want to invite our whole team.
Someone say Shiloh. Yeah, we talking about Shiloh. Auntie was I was wanting more invitations for our next but pro days and yeah, we do got pro date and they gonna turn up. So
Yeah.
you know,
Did they put out a date for the pro
um,
date?
no, they haven't. I haven't.
Okay.
Aunties went that's because they would show that Colorado combine. Their birthday. You right. So while we talking about the combine, that is next week. It is February 27th. Actually, it starts a week next Thursday. It's February 27th through March 3rd. It'll be on the NFL Network, or you can stream it on NFL Plus. Um, Thursday at 3 p.m. They'll be starting with the defensive linemen and the linebackers. Friday at 3, they'll be doing defensive backs and tight ends. So look for Travis on Friday.
Right.
um, Saturday at 1, they'll be doing quarterbacks, wide receivers, and running backs. So again, look for Travis, Shador, Jimmy, LeJontay. And then
Yes.
they said Sunday and Monday, the second and third, they'll be doing the offense linemen. So and it's posted online too for those that want to know the schedule again to be able to tune in and watch it.
Right.
Um, Auntie Cookie said the whole senior team should have got an invite.
Mm, I know that's right.
Hey, Auntie Dee Dee. All right, ready for
Third quarter.
yeah halftime.
Oh,
The game.
my
Gotta do
bad.
the game. Gotta do the game.
Uh, let's see.
I'm gonna go back and start it. All right.
Okay, so we're gonna put up some pixelated pictures, and you guys have to tell us who do you think it is. Now, it can be a new nephew, or it can be a current nephew that's already been here. You have to, guess in the chat. Who
Mm-hmm.
do we have first? Let's go. It's kind of easy to
Okay.
me.
Okay. So he is a new buff. I'll give you a couple clues. Hopefully, y'all was paying attention earlier in the first and second quarter. So he's a new buff. He's on the offense side. He's from Texas. He transferred from Liberty University. Auntie Felicia got it right. Yeah,
She's fast.
it is Caden.
Yes, Kaden Salt.
Auntie Sabrina got it too. She said, "Okay, so yes, you both are correct." All right. No, Auntie.
No, Auntie Aaron. Next one. So, this is our nephew who's already been here for a little while, and he switched from the defensive side to the offensive side this past season. Um, he should be a senior this year. Should I tell them the position?
Yeah,
He's a
yeah.
tight end. He moved to the tight end position. Let's see if we have any guesses.
Oh, we got some guesses, but they're not right yet. I haven't seen the right
KD.
one.
Who's KD?
I don't know.
Jordan C. I
No.
said tight end position, Auntie Lorraine.
Oh, Auntie Jennifer got it.
Yes, Auntie Jennifer got it right. It's the Bell Smalls. And he putting that stuff on. Got
Okay,
his drip
nephew.
on.
Okay. All right. Next. Okay. Well, that's kind of easy. So he was a walk on at Colorado. He's another. Um, he's a former buff. He also plays on the offense. From Texas.
They already
You
guessing
already
it.
got it. I mean, his smile. You got it. Yep.
Right.
Cash. Auntie Felicia said
That one
cash.
was too easy.
Yeah, that
That
one
was
was
too
easy.
easy.
Hey, Auntie Lorraine. Yep. Everybody got that one. All right.
Everybody got that one.
I'm gonna have to make my clues harder. The-
Okay. So this is a new buff freshman incoming. He's a wide receiver. His dad is well known, very, active in the community and, you know, well respected. He's from
Auntie Jennifer.
Auntie Jennifer with the nickname. Yes, Cornell Farrakhan Jr.
A couple aunties got it right. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Auntie really just
Yep.
said do. No. She said do do. Yes, I love Cash's smile too.
Yes. It's
All
the
right.
swag for me too.
She said, "Where my prize at?" We got you. Okay. So our next player is a new buff. He plays on the offense again. Um, another tight end, and he transferred in from Northwest Missouri State University. No, it's not mate.
She said
Auntie
new
Jennifer said
buff.
she don't know this one.
Auntie Cookie don't
Auntie
know this
don't know this one. Mm-mm.
one?
I'll give you a clip. We talked about him earlier. He's one of the new nephews that came in. A tight end. It's not mate.
Not mate.
Mate is
It's a
leaving.
new buff.
Offense player. That's kind of hard. It's our new nephew Zach Atkins.
Yes.
We introduced him earlier. Um,
Mhm.
he do. She said he looked like mate though. Mm,
Maybe
maybe some resemblance,
pixelated.
but I had saw like a little clipping that he had said where he said that CU was the most hated team in college football, and he loved that. He said he feeds off that and wanted to be a part of that. It's a
Oh
privilege
yeah, I saw that
to
too.
to have that like in your locker room. So
Yeah. I like
I
that
was
type of
like,
energy. Not scared.
yeah, I said okay. I said I like his energy. Okay, Auntie Jennifer said he do look like me. Okay. Hey Auntie Katie. She said she agrees with
Hey
tricking us.
Katie. Auntie Katie in the chat.
Auntie Cookie said he does. Okay. His posture.
Oh,
Mm,
yeah.
okay. I'll give y'all that. All right, next. Who we got next?
Okay, next is our new nephew. He's a wide receiver. We talked about him earlier. He won the he was nominated or named the Max Prep Player of the Year, National Player of the Year. And he's going to do great things. He's like one of
No,
the smallest ones.
not quite. A
Mm-mm.
cut. Oh, I don't
Yes,
think
Auntie Jennifer. Yes, you got it. Yeah.
somebody was taking notes. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes, Quentin Gibson.
All right.
Let's
Next.
see. Next one. And y'all should get this one.
Yeah, y'all should get this one. So he's a former buff, actually a OB. He's from Colorado. He made the team as a walk-on, but earned a scholarship this past season. He got his first touchdown this past season. Um, running back. No, it's not Mata.
Running back.
Yeah, he's a running back. That would have threw it.
Look
Oh,
at
Auntie
Katie.
Katie. Auntie Jennifer got it too. Yep, it's Charlie.
Charlie. I thought y'all was gonna see the mustache.
I know that we had to like play around with that one. Auntie Cookie got it. Auntie Aaron Wheeler got it. Auntie Patricia got it. Okay, everybody got that one. Um, who's next?
Next. Okay, this is the last one. This is our he's not new. He was a freshman last year, but he got injured doing what, fall camp, I think,
Mhm. I
and he
think it was.
wasn't able to play. He had to recover. So he's one of our Georgia nephews, and he's a wide receiver. And we're expecting him to do big
All right
things.
now. Auntie Jennifer, Auntie
You gonna have
Sabrina
to,
got it.
yes, Cam Michael,
All right. We
the
excited to
fastest
see
on the
you do.
team currently, based on their race.
She said his smile was sticking out.
Yeah.
Oh, so y'all had help. It's Cam, but yeah, Auntie Cookie.
She must have was typing fast.
Yeah. Um. So I know we've been talking about our newer nephews, and we know Travis is getting ready for the combine. But Travis is a semi-finalist for another award. It's called the Sullivan Award. It's presented by the AAU Amateur Athletic Union. It's awarded annually to the most outstanding athlete at the collegiate or Olympic level in the United States. Um, voting is open to the public now until the 25th. The winner is supposed to be awarded April 15th. So let's go vote and show our support and help him bring home another piece of hardware to his trophy case. You can vote once every 24 hours. Um, the website is https slash dot dot the dot slash slash aausullivan dot secure slash platform.com, and we'll have Auntie Carly put the description in the link too as well. But you can go vote once a day. Well, once, yeah. Like, well, if you do it from your phone, then you log out. You do it on your computer or your laptop, but
Yeah,
it won't let you do it from the same device more than once. But that's awesome that he's still being included and up for awards. Thank you, Auntie
yes,
Carly. This is the link right here. You guys can go to vote for Trav.
yes. Thank you, Carly.
And yes, Auntie it is in it is a post already. I posted yesterday in the CU Aunties Women's Fan Club. And the link is in that post as well.
Yeah, and on Twitter, if you're on Twitter, it's there.
Yeah. It's on all of our platforms. But yeah, we don't mind resharing it. We know how information gets funneled.
Mm-hmm.
Um, all right. So, ready for quarter 3?
Yep.
You're welcome. Auntie Sabrina said I voted yesterday. I go back tonight. I did it earlier. I did it in the morning, so I was able to do it earlier. Okay, so again, we're still doing new nephews on the these ones are on the O line. FYI, the link shared is for submission. I vote. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll post the link. It should be in the description though. But yeah, we'll repost it. Okay, so between seniors graduated and some hitting the portal, we had to pick up some pieces for our O line. We got freshman Carday Smith. He goes by Smitty. He's from Mobile, Alabama, and he attended Williamson High School. Um, you can go follow him on li underscore Smitty 55 on IG or Carday underscore Smith 5 on X. Um, Another freshman nephew is Chauncey Gooden. He's from Nashville, Tennessee, and he attended Lipscomb Academy. How far is that from you, Carly? Like everybody in Tennessee, I'm gonna be like, how far is it? Just so she- um, I like that he was recruiting from the time he committed. Like after he committed, we saw him like on eggs, like, where the
Oh,
dogs at?
yes.
Back under
Now he
Colorado.
came with the energy,
Yeah, bet on yourself. I was like, okay, I see you. And
and
for the
he
aunties
was
that
recruiting.
yes, and for the aunties that like to shop and support the nephews, he does have his own merch on his website. I believe it's everybodyloveschauncey.com. Um, we went and ordered a couple items, so we're waiting
Yeah,
for that to come in. But you can follow him at I am Chauncey Gooden on IG or Chauncey Gooden on X, and we also got Zy Chrysler, but his real name is
Zion.
Zylan. I like
Yeah,
that. I think that's cute. He's from Crystal Springs, Mississippi. He transferred from the University of Illinois. He's a senior. He started the last 3 seasons. You can follow him at D1_ZY on both Instagram and X. Auntie Carly said that's an hour and a half. Okay, that ain't bad. I'm trying to see. Auntie, he is good. Yeah. Peter D Nation. Hey, thanks for coming out and supporting. Okay, who you got?
okay. Next up is Jay Gardenhire. And full disclaimer, if I don't pronounce the name right, I don't mind you correcting me in the chat or sending us a voice message on Twitter X how to pronounce it, but I'm doing my best. Okay. So I don't mind being corrected. Just a disclaimer, I don't want to offend anyone or anything. So yeah. But next up is Jay Gardenhire, and he's an offensive lineman. He's a freshman from West Bloomfield High School. I believe that's where the high school Brandon was from, right?
I think so. I think
Yeah.
so.
So Maplewood, New Jersey. His Instagram is _7 even uno set _7 the number 7 EVENUNO, just in case. And his X is his name, so Jay Gardenhire. So they're two different handles, but yeah, you could follow and support him on there. Um, Next up is Zarian. Zarian, what's his like
McGill.
McGill? Yeah, Zarian McGill. He's a transfer from Louisiana Tech. He's also an offensive lineman, and his hometown is Taylorsville, Mississippi.
Mm.
His
We got a lot of nephews from
Instagram,
the south.
huh?
So we got a lot of nephews from the south.
Oh yeah. His Instagram handle is gmgz dot underscore. I don't know if that's one underscore or two, but I mean, it should start popping up once you get to that part.
Hmm.
His X handle is at Zarian 255026215. I don't know what all those numbers for, but that's his handle.
Yeah.
Okay. Now our next nephew is Aki Ogunbiyi, and he's an offensive lineman transfer from Texas A&M, and his hometown is Houston, Texas. So, um, I think he's one of the big boys that we're expecting to do some great things.
Hmm.
And our last offensive lineman is Mana. I think I'm saying that right. Mana Taimani, and he is from a transfer from Ole Miss, and his own hometown is Antioch, California. So welcome in our new offensive lineman nephews. And
Hmm.
sorry if I butchered your name or didn't pronounce it
Yeah, we don't, like she said, just let us know.
right. Yeah.
I just want to say, Coach Prime loves kids from Florida, Texas, Alabama. Yeah, he loves his. I know he loves his Florida boys for sure.
Mm-hmm. He think they're the best.
They always be like, even the guys. A lot of the guys in the chat, they be arguing about what are the players better from Florida or are the players better from Georgia. I said Java trip. Auntie said, "Welcome nephews." Yeah, I'm excited to see the new additions and what spring practice starts up next a couple weeks, March 11th. Is it the
Yeah,
second week
March
of the
11th.
season?
Yeah.
So, we'll get to see. I mean, they're still putting like content out now, but we'll get to see more stuff like when they actually start practicing and stuff.
Yeah.
I was watching a clip today where like some of the newer nephews were at a high school and they were like playing football with some of the younger kids in the snow and stuff. I was like, oh, that's cute. Like, and that's good that they already out there like bonding,
Yeah.
in the community with like the younger generation and stuff. Um, it's always good to see that. Yes. So welcome to all the new nephews. We look forward to meeting them for sure and seeing what they can do. We will show
Yeah.
all of the nice one of them. Yes.
And they've been looking good. And the strength and conditioning part of, I guess, the spring.
Mhm.
Since that's all they can do right now with Coach Swayze and Coach Mo and Coach Reyes, they've been looking good. Like not getting, well, I'm sure they get tired, but not looking like exhausted and worn out. Like they've been
Mhm.
actually looking
Well,
good.
most of them probably was like watching the videos from last year, and they already was seeing like what it was gonna be like. So they was probably already training and stuff before they
I
even
hope so.
came.
But I ain't gonna lie, even visiting Colorado, that altitude difference is no joke.
Man, it's like you can't get away from walking up a hill, like them steps,
And
like
it just take your breath away.
it do.
That altitude is no joke. That's definitely an advantage when they have teams come play them at home.
Hmm. Yeah, it be getting us. We be like, hold up, I need a break.
Right.
how how many more steps we got? Like, um, they have announced the like tickets for the spring game, Black and Gold weekend. They haven't announced all the events, but we know like the game is gonna be that Saturday on the 19th. Um, are you going out?
Oh
You
yeah.
Yeah,
I actually already got my spring game ticket.
I need to go get my tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already got that.
You said that like last week. I said that last week when you asked me about it, wasn't it? I said, yeah, I need to go get them before I forget.
We were talking about it. I thought you was getting you.
Nope, I still didn't. But anybody in the chat going out to the spring game, Black and Gold weekend? Okay, I'm slow. Auntie Katie said she got hers too. Oh, she said she need to
Oh,
get
she
hers
need
too.
to get
Okay,
hers.
good. I ain't the only one that's behind. Auntie Cookie said she need a Heather. But yeah, quite a
Yes.
few of us are going out for the spring game, and we're gonna plan to do probably like a meetup for the aunties. That will be out there. Auntie Face, I'm so excited for this season. Yes, they are tucking early.
Yes.
Try to start looking good different. Yes, I agree.
And shout out to Auntie Faith because I be seeing you on the YouTube commenting, supporting.
We appreciate all the love and support. Auntie Lauren said that strength and conditioning coach means serious business. He needs to create an auntie program. I don't know. I don't know. Well, Auntie Cookie said she not. That's her mom's birthday weekend. She did.
Oh,
Well, happy birthday to Mom Dukes. I
yes.
understand that. And then we'll bring it back up later. But I think the next event after that is women's camp.
Oh yeah.
That'll be like in June. I know some of us will be back out there for that. A couple of us got to go last year. I think some more people going. Oh, is that Easter weekend? Like Easter always moving around. I'm throwing so that's Easter
What's
weekend.
the spring game?
Spring game. Is
Oh,
it? Yeah, it must
wow.
be.
I didn't know
Um,
that.
my
Yeah.
birthday is the next weekend. It used to always fall after Easter, but then when they kept jumping around,
Mhm.
we have a new coach. Pico for the defense officer. He is from the team.
Is that
I
official
you
though?
can't be like spilling the tea. That's we gonna talk about the new coaches. No, but yeah, we have been seeing that it's been official. Easter is on 420. That's a little ironic.
Mm.
uh, got to send CU Aunties so love. Thank you, peace and love. We appreciate it. Oh yeah, Auntie Katie was a diehard little Bengals fan, wasn't you?
Oh yeah.
You probably he. I was looking at him. He looked like he played on quite a few teams. He had on a Ravens jersey. He had on a Bengals jersey. He had
Yeah,
on.
they named about 3 or 4 teams.
Mm-hmm. For a 20 friendly Easter Sunday. Uh, um, yeah, but we'll discuss those more like as the events get closer. See if anybody else is going out to the games or the women's clinic. That spring game. I want to know. We did hear that it's going to be another concert, but we don't know who's performing.
Right.
You know, last year they had Little Wayne and wasn't it Boss Man, D-Lo?
Yeah. They had Lil Wayne, Boss Man Low,
Oh, the boxer did a little cameo. Shador and
Bucky.
he did a cameo. That's what yes, spring game.
It was another one
Black and go. Yeah, it was somebody else.
from California. I can't think of his name.
Women's weekend. I think.
YG. Yeah, YG. Thank you, Auntie Carly. Because it was, I saw his face, but I
Oh
couldn't think
yeah,
of
yeah.
it.
I wouldn't have got that. Women's weekend. Auntie Katie, when was women's weekend again? Was it June
Like June
16th?
13th or something.
16th? Um, I think it. We'll let you know. We don't want to give out false information. I know it's in like in June, like the second week.
Yeah.
I want to say. Um, I know they normally have like little camps for like the kids and stuff. Um, um, and then like women's clinic is like kind of around it too. Oh, it's midweek, not a weekend. That's right. It was a Thursday. It was a Thursday.
Hmm.
Like that's what like she thinks June 12th or 13th. I think it was a
Yeah.
Thursday. That's right. It was during the week. So I was like, that's odd. Hmm.
Yeah. It must be the 12th. If it's the Thursday, it's the 12th. June 12th.
Okay. Yeah, it wasn't a Friday. It was definitely during. Oh, thank you, Auntie Carly. June 12th. I can't read all the little fine print. But it looked like it was a lot of fun last year. Like you get to kind of like learn drills and stuff from some of the nephews that they select. Um, and I think I think they got some of the ladies like they got to do a tour. I saw them like
Mm-hmm.
taking pictures in like the meeting room, like where we see like the nephews at, like in their meetings. Um,
And
it
he
looked like
said
a lot of fun.
fun with some of the nephews and ask questions and talk to
Mhm.
them. So it's worth it. It's $100 to sign up. And yeah, I think it's worth it.
You never know who you might see.
Right. Mhm.
We might bump into the chef, get a cafeteria pass. Fingers crossed. That was like all right. Well, if you're not already, hold on. Auntie D said we got to work here. Yes. Merch is on the way.
Yeah.
Official CU Auntie merch is on the way.
Yes.
Um, it will definitely be some out for us to be able to wear um soon. So just stay tuned. We appreciate the patience, like, but we want to make sure that it's right. But it is coming. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe so you can um catch all the episodes when they do drop. Um, I think it'll be some other things possibly in the works. Auntie Cookie about to give me a trouble.
Mhm.
uh, Also, you can follow us across our social media platforms. We're on X, Instagram, Twitter. Well, that's Twitter. I mean, that's the same thing. Some people call it X, some people call it Twitter. Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, um, Twitch. So if you're into games, we also got an auntie over there. So stop over there and check out Auntie Smiley and show her some love. We also have a private group chat, women's fan club page, also on Facebook. We appreciate all the love, fellas, but it's just for the ladies. We wanted to create a safe little space for us to be able to, talk ball or anything in between. Um, but it's a nice little positive vibe over there. All the aunties, ladies are really welcoming. And it's a good way to like stay up to date with like things that's going on. They normally get information first when we do like plan events or meetups. What else? Also, if you're not an official member, make sure you sign up at the website www.cuaunties.com. It's free. You get a cute little black card. um, Sometimes, like last year, we had a couple deals worked out with some of the places in Boulder. If you went, they gave you like a little discount, but you had to show them like proof that you were a CU auntie. So that's what the card is going to be
Official
for.
member.
Yes. Um, and we'll have like a special limited shirt hoodie for official members as well. Like it's cute. Y'all gonna like it. So if you're not a member, go over there and sign up. You'll also get like a weekly newsletter, and they just let you know about information as well. Um, did I miss anything?
Mm, no, I don't think so.
Oh, well, we also got some sponsorship opportunities available. So we'll show a little clip on that. Thank you, Auntie Lauren. She said, "Great job, ladies." At See You in the Club.
Thank
Oh,
you.
and parties this fall. Yes, yeah, yeah. I know we'll be doing something for group tickets for the first game. We put a poll out, like, and that's another thing. Another good reason why you want to join the private page. If you want to go to a game but you don't have anybody to go with, a lot of the ladies we link up there. Like everybody will post and say like what games they're going out to. Um, like if we're attending and stuff like that, we always try to do some type of meetup. If whether it's before or after. Um, but I know we're planning to do some like group tickets for the first game. Um, where we'll all kind of like get this together. Um, so that's another plus. Make sure you join the group.
Yes. Yes, Auntie Cookie. She sat with us a few times too. Love her.
Yes. Yeah. We actually met Auntie Cookie at
The
was it
Florida game.
Orlando? Was it Orlando, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We end up going to
At
the
the
Forever Bus
tailgate.
tailgate. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a good time. We
That
came.
was fun.
Yeah, then we what game was that? Was that Utah? We was out at Boulder and
Yeah.
we everybody met at Pedro's and stuff. And we
Oh
met a lot
yeah.
of the aunties from like Texas and I think North Carolina. Um, that was a good time too. She said, "Let's all try to go to the first game." Yeah, I think the first game is gonna be fun. Everybody's gonna
Yeah.
be kind of anticipating, trying to see like what the team is gonna look like now without
And
Shador.
playing Georgia Tech. They
And
were
yep,
they're pretty good this season, past season.
yeah, UCF. It was UCF and the Utah game. Yeah, we had good times. Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're definitely planning on being at the Georgia State game, so we'll let y'all know further information when we get it. I think that's all I got.
Okay. So guess we'll close out now. We just want to thank everybody for, joining us on the live chat. And if you couldn't join, at the beginning, just go back and watch. We just appreciate you guys subscribing, liking, commenting. You ladies always comment. I always see your names. So thank you for supporting us consistently. Like, we appreciate it so much. But
Cool.
like our nephew Jalen Wester would say, stay overly blessed and football obsessed. Let's go Buffs.
Go Buffs.